When you're thinking about selling your home, the idea of a cash offer can sound pretty tempting. No mortgage approvals, no waiting on banks, no financing hiccups that could derail the deal. But what does it really mean to sell your Peabody home for cash? And more importantly, what should you expect from the process? That's exactly what I'm going to cover for you today. I'm James Lynch, a local real estate agent here in Peabody, Massachusetts, and I've worked with plenty of homeowners who have considered or accepted cash offers. Some walked away with a smooth, stress-free sale, while others regretted not knowing the full picture before they signed. By the end of this video, you'll understand the benefits, the trade-offs, and the red flags to watch for if you're thinking about going the cash route. First, let's talk about the upside. Selling for cash almost always means a faster closing. Traditional sales can take 30, 45, sometimes even 60 days, depending on inspections and mortgage approvals. With a cash buyer, that timeline can shrink dramatically, sometimes to just 2 weeks. If you're relocating quickly, handling an estate, or simply don't want to drag the process out, that speed can be a lifesaver. Another plus, fewer contingencies. Cash buyers often waive financing and sometimes inspection contingencies, which reduces the risk of the deal falling apart at the last minute. For many sellers, here in Peabody, that peace of mind is worth a lot, but here's the catch. Speed and convenience usually come at a cost. Most cash buyers, especially investors, expect a discount. They know they're making your life easier, and they often want that reflected in the price. So instead of getting multiple offers in a competitive market and driving up your sale price, you may end up selling below what the open market could deliver. If maximizing profit is your top priority, you'll want to weigh that trade-off carefully. Now, not all cash buyers are the same. You've got professional investors, iBuyers, and even local families who may just have the funds ready to go. Investors will often pitch speed and certainty, but their goal is to flip or rent the property for profit. That's not necessarily bad. It just means their offers may be lower. iBuyers, which are larger tech-based companies, aren't as common in Peabody as in big metro areas, but they still pop up and they can be convenient if you don't want showings and open houses. And then there are individuals, maybe a local buyer who's downsizing and paying cash, or someone moving into the area with equity from another sale. Their offers can sometimes be closer to market value. So how do you protect yourself if you're considering a cash offer? First, always ask for proof of funds. A serious cash buyer should have bank statements or a letter from their financial institution. Second, read the fine print. Look for inspection clauses, hidden fees, or closing cost requests that could eat into your bottom line. And third, don't skip comparing your options. Even if a cash offer looks good, it's worth talking to an agent about what your home might sell for on the open market. Sometimes the difference is tens of thousands of dollars. Here in Peabody, we're in a unique market. Homes often sell quickly and buyers are motivated. That means you may not need to take a cash discount just to get your home sold. On the other hand, if your property needs significant repairs, or if your timeline is extremely tight, a cash sale can still be the right move. The key is making sure the decision fits your goals, not just the buyer's. At the end of the day, selling your Peabody home for cash is about balancing speed, certainty, and net profit. For some homeowners, the stress it removes is worth every penny. For others, the open market is the better play. The best decision is always the one that lines up with your timeline, your financial needs, and your peace of mind. If you're considering selling your home in Peabody and want to know whether a cash offer makes sense for you, reach out to me. I'm James Lynch, your local real estate agent, and I'd be happy to walk you through your options. Whether you're leaning toward a quick cash sale or a traditional listing, we'll make sure you're informed, confident, and ready to make the best move for your situation.